Look, I'm gonna come out the gate and just say that Witch Hat Atelier? Atelier? Witch Hat Atelier? Some shit like that, I don't know. I'm not about to catch a stroke trying to pronounce one word. Witch Hat is probably one of the current recent fantasies that might be top tier in my eyes. From the beautiful animation and art style down to the likable down to some likable characters, this anime, I can see why people are enjoying it. I'm just shocked and surprised that this anime isn't getting glazed as other animes. Like, at least on my side of the internet, I have not seen nobody talk about this anime. Like, when it was dropping weekly, yeah, like I saw like a couple clips here and there, but I physically haven't seen anybody really truly talk about the anime as a whole. So, hey, fuck it. It's gonna be me. I'ma do it. Starting off, we gotta talk about the first episode. We see our main character, Coco, essentially just going around doing her dailies, aka chores. And while she's inside the lake, you know, doing her chores and stuff, when she steps out, we get to see the very first glimpse at magic in this world. Now, I'm gonna touch upon the magic a bit later. Since later happened, the magic system in this world possibly might be the most unique magic system that I have seen when it comes to the fantasy genre and anime. Because when it comes down to magic in most shows, they either have to go learn the spell and, you know, practice the incantations and saying it out loud, or for the small few, just internalize and just say the incantation and just be able to just pop it. But for this anime, and what makes it so unique is the fact of the matter that they need Batman levels of prep time when it comes to these spells. Like the previous scene that I showed, when we see that the wheel fell off and we see that, what the fuck, Gojo? Nah, never mind. My eyes are just playing tricks on me. But we see Kifri essentially just draw the spell back onto the wheel. That is essentially telling us that most spells that they use in this has to be drawn first. But only people that are experienced enough to understand how the circles work are able to actually use them to the fullest potential. Because later in the episode, to where Coco thought back at like the book she got at the festival by some creep in the back alley, she decided that she wanted to try to recreate what Kifri did inside of the garage. And after some time of her tracing the drawings, it ended up happening. They showed us exactly how devastating an inexperienced person practicing these spells can inevitably lead up to. Destruction and death. And we also get the big reveal that the magic system in this verse doesn't require any type of mana. Just a regular schmegular pen and some goddamn paper. And learning just how intricate the magic system is made me interested into seeing exactly how this would work in combat situations. The fact that you just can't Avada Kedavra, Alakazam every single fight is actually really interesting. Because even they say that they have to prepare each spell that they're going to use for certain situations. Like, we're gonna get there, but I'm gonna use her as an example. When we seen that when they got trapped inside the labyrinth and a god essentially just bust out the fire spell that didn't do any. I'm trying to hold back, okay? But she had to prepare that probably like before they even got to like the village or the shop that they were going to. Way beforehand. Like, did they know that they were gonna have to fight a random ass dragon? No, but the fact that she still had it proves that, yeah, they gotta be prepared for any type of situation that will go down. And also, they have to learn each symbol and learn exactly what each one of them do and how to combine them into creating like their own type of spell. Combining all of these different types of elements, the fact that you have to learn these spells, learn how to combine them, learn what each one of them do, and also what we also see is that if you don't perfect like the circle and like make it perfect, then it will backfire in some type of way. But we also see that even without having them do it perfectly, it can still work in your favor depending on your creativity. Like, again, when we seen Coco in episode 3, I think it was, when she was doing the test that... Dude, one more segment! Just give me one more segment, okay? Then I'll get it off my chest. That a god forcibly made Coco go through. Coco used her creativity. She got like the whole boat and sail and drew a crooked wind spell intentionally because she learned from her past mistakes that, hey, it does go into certain directions depending on how crooked you make it. So she made it constantly go up. Therefore, she was able to pass the test. Seeing all of these creative moments, seeing that they have to do all of this prep time made me binge watch this anime damn near in like 3 days. And now, I can finally say it. Fuck a guy! I never, in my goddamn days of watching anime, haven't got pissed off at a character so, no, I can't even get my words together. She single-handedly, in each and every single encounter, pissed me off to no end. Okay, I haven't got this mad since Rising of the Shield Hero with bitch herself. This is generational. This is not even like hatred. This is advanced hatred, okay? Cause like every single time she was on screen, I just wish that she never talked. Like in episode 5, where she fell off the stairwell, I was hoping she died. Had me staring at the screen like this. I was about to freaking record my reactions if she did die. Bro, she is so... Oh my gosh, she is so insufferable. And the fact that I really truly thought that I was gonna like a guy as a character due to like my track record of always going after like the rivals, making them my favorite characters. I always like the rivalry when it comes to animes, right? But no, I hated her guts from day one. And the one scene that cemented my hatred towards her is when they were in the labyrinth. And to be honest, I thought I was gonna hate Tita also. I thought I was gonna hate her. But nah, she cool. The blue hair girl, she chilling. She always vibing. Alright, she might be my favorite character out of this entire anime. Next to Coco. But god damn, when it came to this scene, right, where she just blew up on Coco, and the fact of the matter, right? She could have just gone after Coco and Coco alone. No, the fact that she brought up her mom that died in the first episode, and the fact that later on she doesn't even apologize. I never wanted to swap brains with a character for 3 seconds in my life. Because if I swapped brains with Coco, I would have hit her ass with the, what you said about my mama? If the dragon wasn't gonna kill her, I definitely would have. It would have been, Kifri would have dropped me as his apprentice, because I would have killed her dead in that labyrinth. And that's on Bakale Bit Bookie. She would have died. Because there's no way you just sat here, said all that shit, and not even apologized. Not even said anything. But Tita, she at least apologized when she just gave her like the freaking side eye of despair and doom. She at least apologized and said, I'm sorry. A guy, on the other hand, she didn't say shit. She just kept it pushing. Now, if she would have said, my fault, I didn't mean that, that's on me, it was the heat of the moment, and then locked in, then maybe I wouldn't be making this segment. But no, she didn't say all of that shit.
Hey, no, stop, just calm down.
Nah, I'm done talking about her, bro. But all in all, what do you guys think? Have you watched this anime before? Is this your first time hearing about it and you're gonna give it a watch? Or you didn't like this anime and you don't really recommend people watching it? Leave your thoughts in the comments down below. And while you're down there, if you guys enjoyed this video, make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel for more anime content. And remember, class, we do have a community Discord that we're trying to make more active. If you guys want to join, links are always in the description. With that being said, there's no bell for today. Pack your bags, class dismissed.